Thank y'all. This is called, there's another question song. This is called, Is This What It Takes? A lot of questions, not many answers. There's a crew of neighbors working on the road all day, over 15 hours with a chainsaw powers. Ricky's working right beside his neighbor Ray. They grin at each other 'cause this work is a mother. Now the brother to brother got to help one another. They know there's nowhere else they could be. When just last week they were political enemies. Oh Lord, is this what it takes? Oh Lord, is this what it takes? When we've built back better, bring us back to this grace. Bring us back to this pace. Bring us back to this place. Walking through this town today, it's all too much. All the scenes of destruction and strong love in motion. Every hand is helping with a loving touch. Serving soul food and water, free supplies for the winter. People sharing their power and sharing their shower, even sharing their stories and tears. When up till now, we never say more than hey all these years. Oh Lord, is this what it takes? Oh Lord, is this what it takes? When we've built back better, bring us back to this grace. Bring us back to this pace. Bring us back to this place. Oh Lord, is this what it takes? Oh Lord, is this what it takes? When we've built back better, bring us back to this grace. Bring us back to this pace. Bring us back to this place. Thank y'all. Well, here's another song that was inspired by a disaster. It's called Happy Sailors Dancing on a Sinking Ship. And I got that line from John Prine. Well, I was talking with a friend of mine the other night. She said, keep the music coming and we'll be all right. But just don't leave too much space between songs, or we'll all start thinking how it all went wrong. She said we're downright disgusted with the latest news. We need some boogie woogie and some jumping blues. She said lay it down the beat beat and sing your heart out, boys, 'cause what we need right now is some joyful noise to be happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Just let go if you lose your grip. You'll be happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship, yeah. Then I was talking on the phone just today with my aunt. She had 3 words to say. She said, I just can't. I just can't believe that this is what we got. I can't do this again and I'd rather not. I said, my aunt, you're right, this all seems wrong, and it kinda makes me feel like our time ain't long. I said, they always say you can't live in denial, but maybe we could just stay there for a while and be happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Just let go if you lose your grip. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship, yeah. Then I put in a call to my dear old dad. He said, I've seen a lot, son, but this is really bad. He said, how could such a fool fool so many people? Make them think of burning crosses and old church steeple. Now the whole world is wondering if we'll make it through. Well, anyway, son, tell me, how are you? I said, I'm here with the kids and the Beatles are blaring. They're jumping up and down like they just don't care. And we're happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. We're happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship, yeah. Just let go if you lose your grip. You'll be happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship, yeah. Thanks, y'all. Thanks so much. Fighting in the streets with our children at our feet, and the morals that we worshipped will be gone, and the men who spurred us on sit in judgment of all wrong. They decide and the shotgun sings a song. I tip my hat to the new Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution, smile and grin at the change all around, pick up my guitar and play just like yesterday. Then I get on my knees and pray. don't get fooled again. The change, it had to come. We knew it all along. We were liberated from the fold, that's all. And the world looks just the same, and history ain't changed, and the banners, they are flown in the next war. I tip my hat to the new Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution, smile and grin at the change all around, pick up my guitar and play just like yesterday. Then I get on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. Myself and my family aside, if we happen to be left half alive, I get out my papers and smile at the sky, 'cause I know that the hypnotized never lie. Nothing in the street looks any different to me, and the slogans are replaced by the bite. And the party on the left is now the party on the right, and the beards have all grown longer overnight. I tip my hat to the new Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution, smile and grin at the change all around, pick up my guitar and play just like yesterday. Then I get on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. Don't get fooled again. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know y'all know who did that, right? Oop, I forgot my capo. Be right back. Forgot my capo. Or as Doc Watson called him, my cheater. This one goes back a long time. I wish I could remember writing this song. It must have been an experience. So This is one called One Windy Day. A boy and a dog and a little green ball were playing one day on the beach. They were having great fun, running under the sun, laughing and barking in the sand. Till along came a breeze, blew the ball out to sea, too far for the boy and dog to reach. And the undertow was strong, so it wasn't too long. The little ball was miles away from land. Well, the little green ball seemed exceedingly small if you saw it floating on the mighty sea. To the seagulls it seemed just a little speck of green. Fishes thought it was a bobber, but to one boy and girl it seemed big as the world. The two little castaway fleas, two love bugs in June on a flea honeymoon, lying out by the pool of dog slobber. Well, the little green ball floated on, and the fleas multiplied and prospered. Flocks of fleas of every color, every class, and every creed, living in peaceful harmony. Days and nights drizzled down as they floated around, riding on waves and cross currents, and they never did fight or act out of spite. None of them would even harm a flea. But there came the dark hour when the weather turned sour, and many a flea lost his life at sea. That was when there appeared the dark shadow of fear, and the fleas began pleas for security. But on how to provide it, the fleas were divided. Flea unity flew out the window, and though the weather had cleared, they still lived in fear, for uncertainty grows as the wind blows. Flea-ligion appeared to fight off the fear, and the fleas began praying to dog. Each flea-ligion claimed to know dog's name, and each one hated the other. Some fleas got mad, they had a jihad for the glory of their dog Chihuahua. Other fleas got saved and waged a crusade for the glory of their dog Jerover. Flea countries emerged with their flea flags flying, fighting for their place in the sun. The chive fleas fought the soul fleets, the red coats fought the blues, the Eurofleans fought the Africans, the flea rats fought the flus. The United Fleas fought in Vietnam, nobody knows who won. The Flea Flux Flan fought in Birmingham, and they all fought each other for it's all said and done. But the country that won the place in the sun was the one called United Fleas. Round the top of the ball they put up a wall, but of course any flea could hop over it. And to make matters worse, their leader was cursed with a flip-flopping flip flea affliction. He jabbered and jeered and stirred up the fear, and he secretly worked for the Soviets. Well, no one ever saw that little green ball since that one windy day on the beach. Didn't bother the boy, he had other toys, and the dog never once missed the fleas. But it still floats along like some lonesome old song, with never a soul within ear's reach. Just a planet of fleas adrift on the sea in the middle of Ball War III. Thank y'all. much. Well, I'll do one more song and then call up our first featured artist, Joshua Singleton. I'll do my best at this Sam Cooke song in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Y'all can sing along if you feel like it. I was born by the river in a little tent. Just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother. I say, brother, help me, please. He just winds up knocking me back down on my knees. There's been times that I thought I wouldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. There's been times that I thought I wouldn't last for long, but now I know I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Thanks so much, y'all. Thank you. Thanks for listening. And now I have the pleasure and honor to bring up to the White Horse stage Joshua Singleton. Welcome, Joshua. That muted there.
Got it, okay. Hey everybody. I'm just proud to be here. I hate to follow that, Jay, but I'm going to do my best. I'm Joshua Singleton. I write songs, and I'm just going to play you a few. This is called She's on Fire. At the end of the night, she'll be on the last stool at the bar. She's easy on the eyes, but harder on the heart. I know you wanna know her name. I know you're gonna take that seat beside her. Don't you say I didn't warn you. She's on fire. With every sip of that glass of wine, the flame gets higher. Take it from someone who knows you can get close, but don't you fall. She'll take everything and burn it all down behind her. Survivors, she's on fire. She ain't always been this way. She's been hurt too many times to count. She put up a wall that ain't ever coming down. She's looking for someone to blame, but all you'll ever be is a match that's soaked in gasoline. She's on fire. With every sip of that glass of wine, the flame gets higher. Take it from someone who knows you can get close, but don't you fall. She'll take everything and burn it all down behind her. No survivors, she's on fire. She means well, can't help herself. You'll be left in ashes on the ground. You can't feel it now, but she's on fire. With every sip of that glass of wine, the flame gets higher. Take it from someone who knows you can get close, but don't you fall. She'll take everything and burn it all down behind her. No survivor, she's on fire. She's on fire. She's on fire. She's on fire. Thank y'all. Let me adjust here. Do y'all a favor and tune up here real quick. I'm just glad to be here, y'all. Jay knocked it out of the park. I can't wait to hear David, and I think there were talks of us getting up here all together at the end of the show and playing a little music together. I'm really looking forward to that too. This is called Heart with an Arrow Tattoo. There ain't enough wine in California, flowers on the highway. There ain't enough love in those old love songs. There ain't enough high in Colorado, lights in the city, and they won't last forever like me and you. Saying I love you, just don't do it. That's just words, baby, it don't prove it. Hand on the Bible, Sunday revival, swearing on my life, don't make it the truth. I could write your name on the overpass bridge. That kind of thing's just for kids. What would you say if I got your name, baby, on a heart with a narrow tattoo? It'd be a sure thing if I got your name, baby, on a heart with a narrow tattoo. Hey. Would you trace it with your fingertips and tell me how cool it is and how you just can't wait to get one just like mine? And where you gonna get one just like mine? Saying I love you, just don't do it. It's just words, baby, it don't prove it. Hand on the Bible, Sunday revival, swearing on my life, don't make it the truth. I could write your name on the overpass bridge. That kind of thing's just for kids. What would you say if I got your name, baby, on a heart with a narrow tattoo? It'd be a sure thing if I got your name, baby, on a heart with a narrow tattoo. Hey. Tattoo, yeah. Saying I love you, just don't do it. It's just words, baby, it don't prove it. Hand on the Bible, Sunday revival, swearing on my life, don't make it the truth. I could write your name on the overpass bridge. That kind of thing's just for kids. What would you say if I got your name, baby, on a heart with a narrow tattoo? It'd be a sure thing if I got your name, baby, on a heart with a narrow tattoo. Hey. On my arm with a narrow tattoo, yeah. Thank y'all so much. I've been writing songs since I was a teenager, but I've been through kind of different phases of that. And in 2017, I was living in Candler in this really ratty apartment, and I kept getting texts from friends in Nashville saying, man, you should really come over here and try to get a pub deal and try to do this for a living. And I, you know, as I'm looking around at my ratty apartment, I was like, you know, why not? If I'm gonna do it, now's the time. So I moved to Nashville in 2017, and almost immediately got a song put on hold with Rascal Flatts, and it was like, oh man, this is cool. And then I got a pub deal, and then COVID happened, and I was like, oh gosh. But just when you think you know what you're doing, you realize you don't. So I moved back to the mountains, but I did come back with, you know, hundreds of songs that I wrote, and no regrets about that. So I'm playing you some of those tonight. This is a cool one that me and a partner of mine, we were writing a song one day and just like, hey, what do you want to do today? And I said, well, let's kind of do an experiment. Let's do a song that Hank Williams Jr. should have written, but he never did. And so we tried to do it. And this is called In Your Arms. Lonely might as well have been my middle name. Looking for love, but ran into trouble. And trouble's just what I became till I'd had enough. I've been all over Dixie, had my women drink whiskey, and they both took a toll on my heart. Yeah, it took me a while to find the happy I found right here in your arms. Angel, you ain't where you ought to be. You might find yourself face to face with the devil. And some say he looks just like me, but you love me anyway. I've been all over Dixie, had women drank whiskey. They both took a toll on my heart. It took me a while to find the happy I found right here in your arms. Yeah. Lord knows where I'd be, locked up for 6 feet deep, or at the bottom of a bottle at the bar. It took me a while to find the happy I found right here in your arms. I've been all over Dixie, had women drink whiskey, and they both took a toll on my heart. It took me a while to find the happy I found right here in your arms. Thank you. I'm gonna try this one right here. This is a little cheating song. Hey baby, grab the keys. There's a bottle under the shotgun seat. Let's drive this highway till it's gone. Find us a cheap motel, spend $39, raise some hell all night. Nothing but the sheets and the TV on. Till we're alone way from heaven. Just the devil, you and I. Till we're a long way from heaven. Someday we might make it if we try, but you can wait for a little while. Little crown in your coffee cup, let the sunrise wake us up in time to get back on that road. It's a quiet ride, we don't speak. Same time and place next week. I'll keep dropping you off a block from home. And we're alone just the devil, you and I. We're a long way from heaven. Someday we might make it if we try, but you can wait for trying, it can wait for a little while.
Thank you.
This is called Look What We Made. We got a single wide sitting on a quarter acre, a two-door dream on cinder blocks in the yard, A-frame swing underneath the shade tree, a perfect place for you and me to sit and talk about forever till it gets dark. They say it ain't a lot, but it's more than enough. It ain't always easy, but we take it as it comes. It's a picture perfect love in a frame. And at the end of the day we can say, look what we made. We fought hard for what we got, and girl, we earned it. It's worth more than all the money in the bank. I'd bet it all on us, go all in. If I had a chance to do it all again, I'd go back, but I wouldn't change a thing. They say it ain't a lot, but it's more than enough. It ain't always easy, but we take it as it comes. It's a picture perfect love in a frame. And at the end of the day we can say, look what we made. Look what we made. There's a cardboard box sitting in our spare bedroom, with tools and directions spread out on the floor. Brand new baby blue paint dripping off a roller. It ain't much, but I can't imagine how a man could ask for more. They say it ain't a lot, but it's more than enough. It ain't always easy, but we take it as it comes. It's a picture perfect love in a frame. And at the end of the day we can say, look what we made. Look what we made. Thank you. I wrote this song with one of my great friends, Tom McHugh. Waking up tangled up all in these sheets. The view from here, honey, sure is sweet. If you don't mind, let's just stay here a while. Stay in, let me take in that Sunday morning smile on your face, saying we did something right on Saturday night. Baby, I could spend all day this way. No, there ain't nothing like that Sunday morning smile. You shine so bright I don't need a light at all. Let me close the blinds, baby, let me get lost in this moment in your pretty blue eyes. All I need, I wanna see that Sunday morning smile on your face, saying we did something right on Saturday night. Baby, I could spend all day this way. No, there ain't nothing like that Sunday morning smile. That Sunday morning smile on your face, saying we did something right on Saturday night. Baby, I could spend all day this way. No, there ain't nothing like that Sunday morning smile. That Sunday morning smile. Thank y'all so much. Well, I'm going to try this one. So when I was a very young man, about 20 years old, I worked at a music store in Jackson, Tennessee, which is where I'm from. And our local celebrity there was Carl Perkins. I don't know if anybody knows that name, but he was pretty much the founder of rockabilly music. And he came in the store one day, and this dude must have been 70 years old or older. I have no idea how old he was, but this was in 99 or 2000. Anyway, he looked like he was ready for the stage, and it was about 11 o'clock in the morning, just decked out, gold chains, looked like $1 million. Anyway, it had a big effect on me. I was really honored to meet him and whatever. So I kind of tried to write a rockabilly song. We'll see how I did. If I had a dog, I'd show you one that wouldn't hunt. If I had a truck, I'd show you one that wouldn't run. Can't catch a break, no, not even one. When your two arms are holding me close, I'm the luckiest man I know. If I had a nickel for every time I'd lost a dime, I'd have a pile of dollars way too high to climb. Bad luck was money, there wouldn't be nothing I couldn't buy. When your two arms are holding me close, I'm the luckiest man I know. My Powerball winner, my lucky charm, my horseshoe tattoo on my arm, my rabbit's foot, my hole-in-one, a pocket full of cash, blackjack 21. When your two arms are holding me I'm the luckiest man I know. Yeah, when your two arms are holding me close, I know I found my pot of gold. I'm the luckiest man I know. Something like that. It went something like that. Well, anyway, I live in Weaverville. I really like it. I love Black Mountain too. I like kind of the smaller towns around Asheville. I first moved to Asheville in 2005, and I met Bob Hinkle pretty soon after that. Back in my younger days, huh, Bob? You're the same age still, but I'm older. But anyway, I just released an album in August, and it's called The Promised Land. And if y'all do Spotify or Apple Music or whatever you do, please get on there and give it a listen. Joshua Singleton, The Promised Land. And this is one of the songs on the album. It's called Southern Child. My dad was a preacher growing up, and my granddad lived next door, and he was a bootlegger. So we had kind of on that hill, we had a little bit of drama from time to time and controversy and all kinds of stuff, but it was a pretty good way to grow up. That big yellow bus would drop us off every day around 3:05. We'd run down that limestone wide quarter-mile gravel drive. And I'd sword fight bad guys with my little brother till that front porch light came on. Mama had supper on the table, and Daddy had the radio on. It was a simple life in a simple time, getting by the only way we knew how. We stood our ground, never backed down, thank God for everything that we had. If you came up like me, barefoot and free, and your heart beats country wild, you're a southern child, yeah. Grandpa's old car sit in his yard, covered in rust and leaves. He said it might cost a couple $100, but if you can get it running, you can have it when you turn 16. I spent all summer cussing, busting my knuckles, turning on a Craftsman wrench. And that Pontiac was worth every dime, every second of my time. When it got me my first kiss, it was a simple life in a simple time, getting by the only way we knew how. We stood our ground, never backed down, thank God for everything that we had. If you came up like me, barefoot and free, and your heart beats country wild, you're a southern child, yeah. You're a southern child. A southern child, yeah. A southern child, yeah. It was a simple life in a simple time, getting by the only way we knew how. We stood our ground, never backed down, thank God for everything that we had. If you came up like me, barefoot and free, and your heart beats country wild, you're a southern child, yeah. You're a southern child. Thank y'all. Must be something in the air, in the water around here that keeps us running, riding high. You look so good sitting by my side with the moonlight peeking over your shoulder, making me wanna move in closer and closer, closer and closer. We're gonna give in to the night. It's only a matter of time till it gets a hold of me, hold of you. The sun goes down, there's nothing that we can do. Just let go, surrender, lose control together. One of those feelings that we just can't fight. We're gonna give in, gonna give in, gonna give in to the night. Gonna give into the night. Ain't no strangers to the dark. That's where I knew your heart like the back of my hand. One more song to sip. We keep going on like this. We're gonna give into the night. It's only a matter of time till it gets a hold of me, hold of you. The sun goes down, there's nothing that we can do. Just let go, surrender, lose control together. One of those feelings that we just can't fight. We're gonna give in, gonna give in, gonna give into the night. Gonna give into the night. There ain't no turning back now, no slowing this down, no dancing around it. We're gonna give into the night. It's only a matter of time till it gets a hold of me, hold of you. The sun goes down, there's nothing that we can do. Just let go, surrender, lose control together. One of those feelings that we just can't fight. We're gonna give in, gonna give in, gonna give into the night. Gonna give into the night. Thank you. Well, of course, that was called Give In to the Night. That was, you know, y'all can guess the names of them, I guess, right? I'm going to follow suit, Jay, and play a cover song. And it's kind of one of my favorites. It's called Two Hearts by Bruce Springsteen. I went out walking the other day, seen a little girl crying along the way. She'd been hurt so bad, said she'd never love again. Someday your crying girl will end. I believe in the end, two hearts are better than one. Two hearts, girl, get the job done. Two hearts are better than one. Once I spent my time playing tough guy scenes, but I was living in a world of childish dreams. Someday these childish dreams must end, to become a man, grow up to dream again. And I believe in the end, two hearts are better than one. Two hearts, girl, get the job done. Two hearts are better than one. Sometimes it seems like it was planned for you to roam empty-hearted through this land. Though this world turns you hard and cold, there's one thing that I know. That's if you think your heart is stone and you're rough enough to whip this world alone. Alone, buddy, there ain't no peace of mind. That's why I'll keep searching till I find that special one. Two hearts are better than one. Two hearts, girl, get the job done. Two hearts are better than one. Thank y'all. What's next? I'm gonna try this one. It's a toughie. This is kind of the song that got me started in Nashville, that Rascal Flatts put on hold, and they kept it on hold for a year, and then they dropped it. And I was pretty heartbroken about that. But it did get me a publishing deal. I signed a deal with Combustion Music and wrote songs for a living for a little while. It was really fun, but sometimes when you get what you've always wanted, you realize it's not what you want, and it's kind of not what you thought it would be, and that's what happened to me. And so I kind of, for that reason, and because COVID happened, I left Nashville and kind of retired from the music business. The coffee every morning that I pour out, the folded blanket on the back of the couch, the parking spot underneath the tree, the hook where you hung your key. Half that swing rocking back and forth, the wind chimes singing on the front porch, the flowers you stole from the neighbor's yard still sitting in a mason jar. Still yours, every little memory, every thought, every heartbeat. The best part of me is still yours. Every single kiss that's left on these lips for as long as I live. Still yours, all my love, even if you don't want it no more. It's still yours. It's still yours. Right hand while the other's on the steering wheel. That shotgun breeze that you love to feel. Every plan I make, prayer I pray. When it comes to us, girl, nothing's changed. I'm still yours. Every single memory, every thought, every heartbeat. The best part of me is still yours. Every single kiss that's left on these lips for as long as I live. Still yours, all of my love. Even if you don't want it no more, it's still yours. Oh, baby, it's still yours. I'm still yours. It's still yours. Half of my bed, every I love you I've ever said. It's still yours. It's still yours. It's still yours. Every little memory, every thought, every heartbeat. The best part of me is still yours. Every single kiss that's left on these lips for as long as I live. Still yours, all my love. Even if you don't want it no more, it's still yours. Oh, baby, it's still yours. I'm still yours. Thank you. About 14 years ago, I released a little EP, and this is one of the songs that was on it. We sat in silence for way too long, thinking there was nothing left to say. Might be one thing we forgot to go over. Damn this struggle, damn this rain. Maybe goodbye isn't such a bad thing. I had a dream that life was still roses. We were only about 2 months in, but I woke up and found, to my surprise, that all we had was 10 long wasted years. Maybe goodbye isn't such a bad thing. I'll take the memories and you keep the ring. And the storm clouds are blowing over. Maybe goodbye isn't such a bad thing. I'm getting sick of the sound of thunder. I'm moving on to some sunny days. This darkness I've been standing under, you're one in the same. Maybe goodbye isn't such a bad thing. I'll take the memories and you keep the ring. And the storm clouds are blowing over. Maybe goodbye. Isn't such a bad thing. Thank you. Got time for one more, or one more? Okay. You were talking about, on one of your songs, Jay, you were talking about you and your kids listening to the Beatles and on the sinking ship. So one of my favorite Beatles tunes is Eleanor Rigby. Eleanor Rigby moves up and right in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window. She's wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Ooh, look at all the lonely people. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Father Mackenzie is winding the words to a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. Nobody cares. All the lonely people. Ooh, look at all the lonely people. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with the name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie is wiping the dirt from his hands as he walked from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. Ooh, look at all the lonely people. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Ooh, oh, look at all the lonely people. Ooh, oh, look at all the lonely people. Oh, look at all the lonely people. Thank y'all very much. Stick around. We're going to take like a 5-minute break, I think, and then David's coming up. Thank y'all so much.
Nashville's arts and music scene is like nowhere else in the world. You can go to our website just about any night of the week and watch anywhere from 1 to sometimes 6 or 7 shows broadcasting. And all the stuff that we show on our website is free. It's free for people to watch, and then they're archived to our YouTube channel and populated onto the archive page of our website. We have close to 5,000 shows in the archives now. We are broadcasting about an average of 50 shows a month, getting about 250,000 views a month. We've had over 13 million views over the lifetime of our web channel. So we are doing everything we can to promote the creative culture in this city. We've made Asheville, North Carolina, the first city in the world that has its music scene kind of aggregated into one website. We've got Static Age, One World West, Asheville Music Hall, One Stop, the Gray Eagle, AVL Fest. We used to have Salvage Station. We do shows at the Orange Peel, Sovereign Cava. We're out at Leaf Festival. We're at Downtown After 5. We do everything we can to try to cover as much ground as we can here. We've had people from all over the world send us messages. Thank you for sharing this. I just bought their CD. I just bought their t-shirt. I'm ordering their vinyl next week. Now I'm following this band. Or, do you know where I can find their music? Or where's their tour dates? And, really being just another tool in the toolbox for bands to promote themselves. I am AVL, serving introverts since 2012. If you don't feel like you can handle all the people at a show, we got your back. Don't stay home without it.
Friends, y'all, please help me give a big white horse welcome to David Hintz.
Thank you, Jay. Yeah, it just makes me a little more nervous. What the heck? I came through here about 4 years ago to see a couple friends of mine that lived here, that were members here. Well, they are now. Gil and Maria, who've since moved to Mexico after November last year, and Bob Williams, who runs the ACMA, or helps run the ACMA, which is the Americana Community Music Association down in Fort Myers, Florida, of which I'm a charter member, which means nothing. But so I came through here to see them after I was on a search looking for a new place to live, because after 20 years of Florida, I'd had enough. And I fell in love with this place, and they brought me here. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote when Spiro T. Agnew was Vice President of the United States. I once rode in an elevator with Spiro T. Agnew. He and I did not have a good experience in the elevator, but he had already been convicted. I've had hard times, fine times, times that ain't worth a nickel, and I've had times I wouldn't trade in for gold. Traveled around, been lots of places, I met lots of folks, forgot lots of faces, but that's in the past. The future is yet to unfold. Oh, you made all my fine times look better. You made all my bad times look good. You give me just what I've been needing so long. You love me like no one else could. I've known lots of women, love some of them madly, and most treat me good. Hell, if you treat me badly, but I never regretted any of the loving I know. You came along, knocked out my senses, tore down the walls, destroyed my defenses, and left me here crying like a puppy left out in the cold. Oh, you made all my fine times look better. You made all my bad times look good. You give me just what I've been needing so long. You love me like no one else could. I've had hard times and fine times, and times that ain't worth a nickel, but I've had times I wouldn't trade in for gold. It'll be amazing to hear what it sounds like when it's plugged in. And I get the capo right. The other day, you liked it that way? I got this guitar about 3 weeks ago. It's a 1974 Guild, and the neck was falling off, and the bridge was falling off, and the tuning gears were pretty much gone. And stop bragging. And I'm bragging. So I had to write a new song on it, but I didn't. I did. I think I kind of did. Well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Angela has a cat, and I've lived with Angela for about 3.5 years, and her cat, Tony, and Tony hates me. And Tony hisses at me and yells the F word at me every time I go by him. So I wrote a song about him and a stray cat that comes by the house once in a while, and a rabbit that comes by too, and is, but you'd never know it. I'm just walking by your house on a summer's day, wondering if I called you out, would you come out and play? Do you even notice me when I call to you? I'm the shadow in your life. It's all I meant to do. In the shadows I must stay, but I'll be with you someday. You'll be mine one day. You'll be mine one day. On your perch or lounging purr, sleep the day away, while I rest here in the shrubs, hoping that someday they'll forget to shut the door. I'll lure you away, past those screens that keep me out. Yeah, you'll be mine one day. In the shadow with you someday. Yeah, you'll be mine one day. You'll be mine one day. Other suitors come to call, they don't worry me, for it's me I know you choose in your longing to be free. I can stay here for all time, or until I must be fed, or when your human brings you in, when they go to bed. In the shadows I must stay, but I'll play with you someday. You'll be mine one day. You'll be mine one day. You'll be mine one day. Yeah, you'll be mine one day. I was wondering if, I mean, I love it here. It's, I moved here and I got accepted into this music community that just blows me away. And the first person I met that I didn't know when I moved here was Bad Cave Wade and his wife, and Leslie and him are over there. And everybody I know here tonight that came here because I'm here, or maybe they came here to see Todd because he's here too. But they're all musicians. And the music community here is just outrageous. This is a dirty song I wrote about 4 years ago. When I first met Angela, I was feeling frisky. So. Always wanted to be somebody. Always wanted to drive fast cars. Want the women to call me honey. I want to drink in them high-class bars, and I want the men to call me mister. I want the children to show some respect, but baby, that ain't what I was getting. More resentment was all I get. People just don't think I'm special. They don't seem to understand that I wanna be showered in glory, baby. I wanna lead the band. I wanna live in a shiny mansion with a butler and swank chauffeur, secretary I can hassle, couple lines that sit and purr. I always wanted a 9-inch member, always wanted to be 6'1", but baby, that ain't what I was given. I ain't much, but I sure am fun. Come, baby, take what I offer. You know it's all I got to give, and I always give you every inch of my love, baby. You're my everything, the way I live. Always wanted to be somebody. Always wanted to drive fast cars. Want the women to call me honey. Want to drink in them high-class bars, and I want the men to call me mister. Want the children to show some respect, but baby, that ain't what I was getting. More resentment's all I get. People just don't think I'm special. They don't seem to understand that I wanna be showered in glory, baby. I wanna lead the band. I wanna be showered in glory, and I wanna lead the band. We have to change that up. I'm in a duo with Angela, the woman who puts up with me. And we play wineries and beer gardens and places do a lot of top 40 stuff. Well, not top 40, but popular stuff. But we do it in an unpopular way. And I play bass mostly. And tonight I'm not. But I miss her on bass because she plays bass on that song and she just kicks butt on it. This is a song I wrote when a mentor of mine was dying. Well, actually, he died, and I went home and I wrote the song. Has nothing to do with him. But he was a member of the ACMA. And as I get older, because this song was written about 20 years ago now, it just means more to me. I don't worry about going to heaven. Heaven's right here on earth. It's a beauty in sweet Mother Nature. Now it's not something determined by worth. I'm in awe when I gaze at her mountains, and I find peace when I walk on her shore. And I'm serene when I sit by my river at dawn, or watch sunset while rocking on my porch. No, I don't worry about going to heaven. And when I die, I don't think I'll go there. I hope my friends just spread out my ashes and sing a few good songs that we share. Well, there's goodness and evil in all things, and there's the natural circle of life. And if I thought that heaven or hell were my fate, couldn't be living my life right. You know, there's always been well-meaning people, and they prayed that I'd find what they had. And they felt sadness that I was so lost and alone, but I never thought I had it bad. Sometimes I wonder, did I get it wrong? Maybe I could have believed. Now that I'm older and my life's soon gone, I'm grateful for all I've seen. Worry about what you believe in, and if it gives your life meaning, that's great. I'm on my own little journey, at peace with myself, not fearing damnation's my fate. So I don't worry about going to heaven. You see, my heaven, it's right here on earth. It's a beauty in sweet Mother Nature. Now it's not something determined by worth. So there was a time from about an escalator ride in 2015 until the middle of COVID, where all I could write was angry stuff. I don't like writing angry stuff much. But this is a song that I dreamt, and I got up and wrote down the song, and I turned on the TV. I was living alone in a little single-wide mobile home in North Fort Myers, Florida, having gone through my 5th divorce.
Stop bragging.
And I hadn't met Todd yet, or I would have written it differently. But that was the day Jeffrey Epstein died. That Jeffrey Epstein does not play into the song at all. But I remember it distinctly because I wrote it the day Jeffrey Epstein died. It's a song called God. It's about the end of the world. I talked to God. He came to me this morning. He said time is up for the human race. You know I gave you a shot. I gave you plenty of warnings. You all won't learn. You're such a disgrace. Then he took my hand. We took the tour of the planet. He showed me pain, starvation and fear. Forests laid low and the oceans are dying. The climate and chaos, the end drawing near. Said you claim to believe, yet you're all so damn fearful. I gave you my love, but you're so full of hate. I taught you to pray, and you prey on each other. It's got to end now. I'm afraid it's too late. Then he took my hand. We took the tour of the planet, and he showed me things that I'd only dream. All the beauty and peace, with no hate or division. Said this was my plan, son, and it was all within reach. Said you can't get enough of all the blessings you're given. Well, you're just empty souls, though your bellies are full. And while you're lusting for more and more and more, your planet is dying. I've had enough, and there's only one cure. Then he closed his eyes. He made a grand sweeping motion, and with one great wave, all the humans were gone. Then he healed the land, and he cleaned up the oceans. And just like that, paradise was reborn. But then I awoke, and I gazed all around me. I rubbed my eyes, for it had all been a dream. You see, there ain't no plan or any God to resolve this. was all up to us, and we're unworthy, it seemed. It was all up to us, but we're unwilling, it seemed. This is my newest song besides the cat song. I've never played this out, so I have no idea how it's going to go, and I'm freezing, so we'll see. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you want what you may find. I thought I'd found what I was longing for, but my heart can surely fool my mind. So many times I've traveled down this path, thought I knew the dangers well, where the traps and all the sorrow lay, and wait to take me down to hell. But I wish you well, I wish you happiness. I hope you'll find your wishing well, where life is good and not a veil of tears, a life of joy with dreams fulfilled. All the plans we thought were made to last, and all the hopes and dreams we shared, the way you cared, the way you made me laugh, have been replaced with vacant stares. But I wish you well, I wish you happiness. I hope you'll find your wishing well, where life is good and not a veil of tears, a life of joy with dreams fulfilled. Yeah, I wish you well, I wish you happiness. I hope you'll find your wishing well, where life is good, not a veil of tears, a life of joy with dreams fulfilled, a life of joy with dreams fulfilled. I hope you'll find you're wishing well. Should I do I Hate People? No? You think so? So I put out 3 albums. 2 of them are bad and one's worse. And this is on the latest album. I wrote this during COVID. And it's not very nice. And people are petty, and people are cruel. People are stupid, people are fools. People lack honor, people lack verve. People lack courage, people lack nerve. And that's why I hate people. That's why I hate you. All you stupid people, I'm so done with you. People play games and people play hard.
People play dirty, people play God. People need shelter, people need wealth. People need power and people need health. And that's why I hate people. That's why I hate you. All you stupid people, I'm so done with you. Well, people need loving, people need time. People need yours, people need mine. People need plastic and people need booze. People need oil, people need food. And that's why I hate people. That's why I hate you. All you stupid people, I'm so done with you. People don't listen and people don't learn. People don't care, people don't yearn. Well, people, it's coming, people, it's closer. People, it's now, people, it's over. And that's why I hate people. That's why I hate you. All you stupid people, I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served, it shattered all his nerves, left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew around his brain, gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back. But there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. He went to work when he'd spent his last dime. Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for $100 habit without overtime. And the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains. He eased his mind in the hours that he chose, while his kids ran around wearing other people's clothes. But there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. And little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radio. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. played his last request while the room smelled just like death, with an overdose hovering in the air. But life had lost its fun, and there was nothing to be done but trade his home that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag-draped casket on a local hero's hill. But there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. And little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. I'm not sure what brought that on. I just felt like John Prine all of a sudden. This is a song I wrote after my 5th divorce. We're still friends. I don't know why she's friends with me. But she came over one day. I was living in a motorhome, and because that's what I got out of the divorce. And she came over one day. I said, I wrote this song about you. And she said, okay, so let's hear it. It's all over but the crying. The truth is one of us was lying when they said it was forever, that it was never gonna end. Oh, my broken heart you mended. I was so sure my hell had ended. You gave me hope and made me love you like I've never loved before. Gave you my heart and now you stomped on it. But I'll be fine when the hurting quits. 'Cause after all I got pretty good, pulling myself out of pain. But now you say our love is ended, that there ain't nothing to be mended. Out of the blue, a quick decision with no way to make it right. With my head up, I'll be leaving. Yeah, it's all over but the grieving. And I'm not angry, just bewildered as to why you broke my heart. Gave you my heart and now you stomped on it. But I'll be fine when the hurting quits. And after all I got pretty damn good, pulling myself out of pain. It's all over but the crying. The truth is one of us was lying when I said it was forever, that it was never gonna end. Yeah, it's all over but the crying. It seems like one of us was lying when they said it was forever. It was never gonna end. I don't know how much time I got left. How much time do I have left? But I got more than that I want to do.
Dancing Queen.
I don't do dancing. You want me to do Tired?
Yes.
All right. I don't know if I need this or not. I was going to do one for my son because it's his birthday tomorrow, but I guess I won't. Okay. This is a song. Angela likes this song. I'm getting tired again. And maybe it's just my age. but I'm getting tired again. Is it time to turn the page or roll on to something new? Just like I always do when I'm confused and torn, lonesome and blue. Now, I've been around the block and I've been through my share of hell. Thought I could work it out. I guess only time will tell what will become of me and all of my hopes and cares. Will I just fade away when I have no more dreams to share? Sometimes I think maybe too much, out on a limb, way out of touch. Where can I go? What can I do? I can't escape what I put me through. I'm getting tired again. I'm getting tired. Maybe I need a rest. Give me some gratitude. Nah, it's nothing personal. It's just my attitude. Or I could go on like this and cause us both great pain. Face all my doubts and fears and get out of my way. Sometimes I think maybe too much, I'm out on a limb, way out of touch. Where can I go? What can I do? No, I can't escape what I put me through, and I'm feeling tired again. I'm feeling tired. Yes, sometimes I think maybe too much, go out on a limb, way out of touch. Where can I go? What can I do? I can't escape what I'm going through. I'm getting tired again. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. You know, nah, I ain't gonna do it because it'll make me cry. So, and I don't do that. This is my #1 hit. This song was on my second CD, which is the worst CD I did. It was so bad. And this song sold 158 copies. And I got 17 cents in royalties once. So I hope you all enjoy it. It's a true story. I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper or fuss or complain. I'm gonna kick ass till I get my wings, and I'm going out with a bang. Had lots of good years and plenty of fun, running the roads and soaking up sun, chasing the ladies. It's been quite a run. I'm going out with a bang. I'm going Ain't gonna whimper or fuss or complain. I'm gonna play hard till I get my wings, and I'm going out with a bang. Had lots of crazy phases of life, 6 ugly children and too many wives, few misdemeanors, some drama and strife, and I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper or fuss or complain. I'm gonna ride hard till I get my wings, and I'm going out with a bang. If I got what was coming to me, I'd be dead or stuck in some prison, going out of my head. I ain't gonna sit here, just fade away. No, I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper or fuss or complain. I'm gonna play hard till I get my wings, and I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper or fuss or complain. I'm gonna kick ass till I get my wings, and I'm going out with a, I'm going out with a, I'm going out with a bang. Thank you, Bob and Jay, for having me, and thank you for the great sound. Excellent job on sound. Thank you very much. Hi, guys. What you thinking? Well, did you have one in mind? No, I didn't. Well, you know, you could always do some Guy Clarkey or whatever, or John Finey, or pick something.
I've got one I had in mind for a closer for it's kind of a Martin Luther King-ish kind of closer, kind of a folk song.
Okay.
But if you have one in mind,
No.
let's do that first. and then-
I'm burned out.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna sit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I look too much taller than you guys. What are you thinking?
David, that was one heck of a closure that you wrote there.
Oh, you like
Going
that?
out with a bang. That's a great one, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that sold a lot of records. Are you not playing?
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's gonna play some harp.
Oh, goody. What do we play?
So this is one. This is an old folk song in D.
In D.
Uh,
So you're gonna play it in C?
I'm gonna play it in C with a capo on.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many chords has it got?
I believe it has 3.
Then I could probably do it in D,
Yeah.
or should I try a capo? Shoot. So I can.
Kind of holds on the 1 for a bit, and then to the 4. That kind of thing. From Cisco Houston, who used to hang out with Woody Guthrie. But before we start, I want to thank y'all for coming out and supporting local live music. We really appreciate y'all being here. You know, if y'all weren't here, we'd still be up here doing this, but it wouldn't be near as much fun. It'd be kind of awkward. So thank y'all for coming. And big thanks to Nora running sound back there. Thank you, Nora.
Great job, Nora.
Yeah. All the good people keeping this ship sailing at the White Horse. We thank y'all so much. And we're here first and third Monday of every month with two featured artists each time. Big thanks to David and Joshua for being here tonight. Thank y'all.
Thank you, guys. I think it's close enough.
If you're feeling it, this is a call and response. Everyone in the audience and up on the stage is invited to do the response because it's a passing through is what I say, and then y'all say it back. Passing through, passing through, passing through. No pressure. It's there if you want it. Yeah. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. I saw Jesus leave the garden on the road to Calvary. I said, do you hate mankind for what he's bound to do? He said, talk of love, not hate. Things to do is getting late. I've so little time and I'm only passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Hey, Joshua. I hear you, son. I saw Adam leave the garden with an apple in his hand. I said, well, now you're out. What are you gonna do? Plant some crops and pray for rain. Maybe raise a little cane if I'm able. I'm an orphan now, and I'm only passing through. Passing through, passing through, passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Go ahead one more time, Joshua. Birmingham. Well, is it just a dream that your dream will come true? He said truth will shine its light. Till it does, we'll walk the night. Even though we know we're only passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Passing through, passing through, passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Tell the people. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Thank y'all so much. David Hintz, Joshua Singleton. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. See you next time, folks.
thought it was hilarious because it was right. He was into me.